Viktor Frankl, a very renowned psychiatrist from Austria, was once put in a Nazi concentration camp known as the Auschwitz camp in Poland. While he was over there, he observed something very, very profound. Now, concentration camps are extremely hellish and difficult places to live. So all the people there had to work for many long hours in the snow, getting all types of frostbites in their feet, getting all types of shivers in their body, getting all types of diseases because those camps were not clean. Typhoid, diphtheria, dysentery, jaundice, TB. These diseases were very, very prevalent in those concentration camps because there was absolute lack of cleanliness. And the toilet facilities were also very, very horrible and unclean. More than that, the food was also not nutritious at all. The soups were very watery. There was no bread. There were no carbohydrates most of the time for what they had to go through. And a lot of those people had become reduced to a bag of bones. There was this great fear of death at any moment in those camps. Any time, a bunch of people could be taken to the gas chambers where they would be given hot poisonous gases and they would die out of the heat and all of the inhaling of the poisonous gases in their body. Or they would be taken for hot showers where the water would be so hot that they would die of burning due to the hot water. So such was the state of the camp, so much uncertainty and such hellish conditions that it was impossible to be positive in those situations. However, Viktor Frankl observed something and he saw that in spite of those situations, there were some people who could remain positive in those circumstances, who could have a positive outlook, who could sing a song, who could sing a prayer, who could still thank God for their existence. However, some people, rightly so, were very, very morose, losing all hope that they would ever meet their families. He also observed one thing, that in the month of December, especially from the days December 24th to January 2nd, he had seen over the number of years that the number of deaths was at an all-time high. And why was that? Because the entire year, all of these people had kept themselves alive with the hope that they might see their families in Christmas. But when they were still in those camps during Christmas time, they were completely heartbroken and had lost all hope. And that would cause them to get diseased easily. So all those people who were not able to be positive in those situations were easy targets to catch all those diseases that were on in that area, right from tetanus to diphtheria to dysentery and whatever was going on over there. However, those with a positive outlook, in spite of those circumstances and in spite of serving those people who were very, very diseased, they would not catch the diseases as soon as the ones who had a negative mindset. So he came to the conclusion that those who maintain a positive mindset remain mentally and physically healthy in spite of what is going around them. Whereas those who have that negative mindset or who are feeling completely disturbed, hopeless, completely restless, those people were easy targets, they were easy catches to all those diseases. If you look at it from the chakra philosophy, we have different chakras in different parts of our body and we have 7 main chakras. And it has been very easily proven through various cameras and through various testing mechanisms that those people with positive mindsets, with feelings of forgiveness, compassion, love, tolerance, and compassion for people around them, feeling sad, empathy for others, those people, their chakras are working in a normal condition. And therefore, the pranic energy gets distributed equally in their body. However, when we harbor feelings of jealousy, negativity, anger, dissatisfaction, lack of compassion, revengefulness, then our chakras start constricting themselves and they don't perform as well. So then the pranic energy does not get distributed in the body. Another thing we have seen is that the aura of such people with a negative mindset tends to have very distorted health rays and also tends to have many holes from which a lot more negative energy can penetrate through. So let us all pledge together that we will try at all times to maintain our positivity and to maintain these positive qualities of love, compassion, tolerance, forgiveness within all of us. And the foundation of these qualities, a strong foundation for these, comes from practicing a spiritually minded life. So let us all take this commitment that with this foundation of our spiritual life, with developing our connection with God and understanding our true purpose in this universe, we will carry forward our lives in a positive way.